Ladies and gents, this is a moment you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is Mr. G World proudly presents to you World Cup quarterfinals between France versus Morocco. Hope you guys and gals are all well. Is the Moroccans gonna do one over the French? Is the French gonna do back like what they did in 2022 over Morocco and kick them where it hurts? The only thing is, if Morocco win, it'll be their first ever semi-final. See, the only thing is, so anyway, we got Mainan, Kunde, Upamecano, Saliba, Digne, Kone, Rabiot, Dembele, Elise. Elise? I thought. Hold on. I thought Elise wasn't allowed to play in this match. But yeah, I thought Elise wasn't allowed to play in this game because he got a yellow card. No? I don't know. But anyway, guys, let me know. Also, if you could smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon, it would be most appreciated. Ooh. Yo, Stephanie, how you doing? Evening, G Wolf. G Wolf, was the poll a trick question? What do you mean? Was the poll a trick question? What poll did you see? Let me see about this poll. Who's winning it? Ah, right, yeah. I didn't do that poll. That was That was Mr. United TV. That was Mr. United TV who did that poll, but the only thing is, who do you think that's going to win? Morocco have got a good squad. They haven't got Sabari, so they're going to have to do it without Sabari. But you got 27 minutes to do your history on Morocco. They have defeated some pretty good odds in getting to the quarterfinals. Did well against Uruguay. Did well against Brazil. So, in all fairness, I wouldn't put it past them in actually doing really well against France. So anyway, here's our first quarterfinal match then. And I'll tell you the lineup. So we got Mainan in goal, Kunde, Upamecano, Saliba, and Digne in defence. Kone and Rabiot as the two CDMs. Then they gone with Dembele, Elise, and Doué with Mbappe up front. For Morocco, they've gone with Banu in goal, Hakimi, Diop, Mazraoui is in centre back role, while Salah Adine is playing on that right hand side. In the middle, you got Boadi and El Yanori. Then you got Taubi and Nahi and El Kanouche with Diaz as their striker. Where is everyone? I don't know. Where is everyone? But what you could do is, if you could share it on all your socials, Twitter, Discord, WhatsApp, wherever, they might come out of the woodwork. But hopefully people will start coming in. But it's really hot though, so they might not want to be in front of a screen. But I'll tell you what though. I have it. I tell you what. Don't you just love a nice breeze? I do. And here we go. Yo. Cola, how you doing, brother? I hope you're well. Also, Berber, how you doing? United TV, how are you gonna enjoy this? What do you guys think the score's gonna be? Let us know in the chat. What do you think of the lineup? So, 2022 World Cup. Either one, it will be good for me, Berber. Strong Morocco side. It's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong Morocco side. The only person that they're really missing is Sabari. But so Banu, Akimi, Diop, Mazraoui, Salah, Edin, Bawadi. So Bahim Diaz is the Morocco striker for the Real Madrid striker. I'm so dumb. I made a cup of tea and it's still 28 degrees out. Oh, dear me. Put some ice in it and you got yourself a nice tea there, United Till I Die. I feel like a traitor then? What do you mean you feel like a traitor? What, a traitor to your fellow tea mates? Tea's a tea if you add ice in it. Tommy Boyle says, "Come on, Morocco." Always imagine being a wolf. You would have a very hairy chest. Up the wolf. Well, the only thing is, I've got a couple of strands, so I got a gruff hair. They're very ginger. Oh, a bit hot there. It's a little bit hot here, Georgie, mate. It really is. Literally. I just hope I don't get done for sexual content. Oh, dear me. But you can see, hopefully, you can see the shirt. When will the heat end? Oh, well, the only thing is, I don't think it is gonna end anytime soon. I've heard rumors that it's gonna stay like this for at least a couple of weeks. But fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. You know, with the English summer, it normally lasts for 2 weeks. Then it rains for 2 weeks. Then it comes back to summer for 2 weeks, and then come the middle of August, it just pisses it down. Still 27 up here. White fronts only weather. Oh, Tommy. Uh, I don't know if you can see this, guys, but so basically, at the moment in London, yeah, where I am, it is 32 degrees still. What fucking shit is that? Oh, dear. Yeah, it's mental. Mental weather. But anyway, what do you think the score is going to be? Put your scores in the chat. We got 20 minutes to go, roughly. 15. I feel like I need to swim in sunscreen at this point. United, United till I die. 7-0 Morocco. I think the weather's got to you, mate. 7-0 to Morocco. Oh, dear me, you're funny. Hopefully, Morocco can do over the French. All they need to do is really just keep Mbappe at bay, and then see the dirty Argentines manage to get through after cheating and paying off the referee. Still pisses me off that Elise could have played for England. Well, he could have, but I think he always wanted to play for France, though, didn't he? Yeah, there you go. So, to tell you the truth, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't really have mattered, though, would it? If he could have played, if he bloody Quincy got a 2-game ban. Oh man, can't we get him suspended? Like, like who was it? Like the USA did. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. You United till I die. Can't they suspend it like they did with Balogun? We need to get Trump to appeal it. Oh, Starmer isn't our prime minister anymore. He's stepped down. At the moment, there is no prime minister, as far as I know. Count Binface for PM. Binface? Who's Binface? I reckon the French edge this 2-1. Shit, you totally forgot. I didn't. I celebrated. Can never forget about Starmer. Life is a highway. Have you not seen Binface? No, I've seen Napkin Face. Is that when someone puts on? Yo, G-Wolf, did you hear about the constellation that YouTube is having? They will push corrupt channel, corrupt channels ahead of all the smaller channels. Really? I didn't know that. And they are trying to tie watching YouTube to pay the TV license, and they're trying to tie watching YouTube to pay for TV license. I thought the only one that is I'm fucking fuming with FIFA. Not only have they given Quanta too much ban, they've now appointed Clement Turpin as the ref for the Norway game. Him and Tuchel had a big fallout when he was at Bayern. True, but also he was the referee in the first game when England won 4-2 against Croatia. So, and he gave us a penalty on that day. So he may have made up with Tuchel. Yeah, it's going viral in the UK at the moment. A lot of UK content creators are kicking off. Oh dear. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, the time has come. The players are coming out of the tunnel. I don't think it changes much, to be honest. United till I die, they probably push them more anyway, sadly. Yeah, they like to keep the smaller channels smaller as possible. But don't worry, we can make a comeback if you just smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. because the only way to get us into the big time is for you guys to play your part. What do you think about United's dealing so far in this window? Have you seen the latest Darlow as the backup goalkeeper for Man United this season? Yeah, but tell the truth, if most of them wants them to pay their TV license, surely a lot of us already are paying our TV license. So it won't matter, would it? But anyway, here is the national anthems of France. I gave up the license a while back. I don't watch BBC or ITV. Oh, okay. There's going to be a riot in France tonight between French and Morocco fans. The police better be prepared. Orlanzi. And now here is the national anthem of Morocco. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Two-game ban is stupid from FIFA. It is. Tell you the truth, I wonder if they're going to suspend it. Water cannon in Paris tonight. Take me there. I want a water cannon on me. Boadi, Kone scouting tonight. Either one, it would be great to see in a United shirt, or both. Hopefully, it's better than the World Cup semi-final game. God, forget it is that. You better leave, Gordon Ramsay. Hey, so we got an all Argentine referees, which is corrupt like anything. Oh, look at that. They nearly had an all-time Argentine except for one, who is Uruguay. Hello.
I have a cat.
You have a pussy.
No, I have a cat.
Okay. You have a cat. Which is a pussy cat.
No, cat is very common. Cat is very common. Do you want cat?
It is a bit biased. It's saying that it's the first time. Are you giving me the cat?
Yeah.
You giving me the cat? The cat is a bit hot. You are a bit hot. Are you okay, darling?
She's fine. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mm. Say hello. Say hello. Did you want to go? There we go. They're worried. Yo. So, it looks like that Morocco is going to kick us off then. Got to shut this door. So anyway, France on the ball then. Comes to my nan. Now Saliba with Digne. Saliba. Diaz is closing down the goalkeeper, my nan, who passes it off to Upper Meccano. He tries and gets it forward, but it gets blocked. And it goes out for a throw into France. Looks like there's a foul on the halfway line on Kone. Canouche. On the left side of the. It's on the left side of the halfway line. The right side, sorry, not left. Oh, I'll be shit as a pundit, won't I? Anyway, it's up in Meccano to Kunde. Tries and goes into middle, but Boadi comes away with it. Diaz goes past one, goes past two. Rabiot for France keeps it simple, passes it to Saliba. Back to Rabiot, comes near the halfway line. Conde. Don't want freedom of speech. Buddy, plain and simple, but that's what we're based on, though. It's what our grandfathers and great-great-grandfathers fought for this country for, is for freedom of speech. But anyway, let's not get into that, guys. Let's talk about the football. Pretty cagey start. Is Mbappe. He finds Dembele. Tries and cuts it in. Here. Mbappe with a shot, but drags it just wide. But apparently it's a corner. Didn't look like he got a hand to it, though. Oh, he did. Just slight. Got a slight hand to it. Anyway, corner taken quickly then. There's the corner. There's a free. But Bono got down quickly. But anyway, here's Elise now. Gets cut out and it's a throw into France. No momentum on that ball. Good glancing header though. But anyway, here's France. Here's Mbappe. Tries and gets to the byline but doesn't get there. Anyway, France, as we know, are attacking really well. But it's a throw into Morocco then. Hakimi manages to get a deflection. Here's Al Kanouche. Anyway, here's Mazraoui to Diop. Mazraoui over back to Diop then, who comes forward a little bit near the halfway line, but then goes back again to Mazraoui. Trying to keep a bit of possession, Morocco. They're up by the halfway line. Now back again. Now to Boadi, who goes back to all the way back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Diop. And he goes back. They try and get it forward, but they lose the ball easily with Boadi. Anyway, here's Doué. Cuts inside. Boadi's there. Puts his foot in. Yo, Mr. B. Big up G Wolf and live chat. It's obviously a beautiful day for Bono in goal. Those saves gives him elevation to the next level. Anyway, Morocco on the attack, but Saliba's there to cut it out. And here's up on Meccano now. Bono is on the pitch, says Georgie. Yeah, he's in goal for Morocco. Anyway, Boadi. Bacone gets the better of Boadi. Doué hits it, but only hits the defender. Bonu. Anyway, Boadi gets the ball, brings it out, brings it away. Keeps it simple, passes it to Hakimi. Here's Boadi to Diop. Bono goes up for Diaz. Gets dealt with easily. Diop to Boadi. Boadi to Hakimi. El Kanouche to Boadi. El Kanouche now. El Kanouche tries and finds Hakimi. Doesn't find him. But there was a mistake. You have actually signed another player. We have our third with Callum Wilson signing today. Yep, and we got Darlow and so we got Santos and Darlow now with Edison as well. He's having his medical in the next few days, possibly, or as early as next week. Anyway, Diaz cuts it out. Diaz now up against Kone, brings him down. The referee says time to get up. There was no foul on Diaz. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, guys. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe gets cut out, but Kunde. Elise, Mbappe. Over to Doué. Digne. Dina. But Mazraoui heads it clear. Here's Kone. To Saliba. To Rabiot. To Saliba, sorry. So, hold on. So he gets a bit of the ball there. Right, but that's not a foul either. That's not a foul. Wow. So not a free kick to Morocco, but as soon as you touch the French, they go down like a sack of shit and they say that it's a foul. Unbelievable. Anyway, here's Elise. Here's Doué. Mbappe. Diop gets an important. Boadi goes wide over to Hakimi. Here's Diaz. To Anahi. Back to Diaz. Diaz loses it. But he's going to bring it back for the foul. So that's good that he didn't have a They didn't. He tried to play on the. He tried to play the advantage, but so anyway, free kick to Morocco. Then cross comes in, but I think he's trying to play rugby because of he thinks that he could get a 3-pointer. This is what Kona gives you. Ball winning. He's locked in that mid and very physical. Yo, Pundit KD, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. As expected, the dominant pole goes to France. Well, of course, people always think because it's basically, it shouldn't be France. It should say Mbappe versus Morocco. because of if you take out Mbappe, you won't get a great they've got great players, but as a team, they can't win it without Mbappe. Mbappe over to Doué. Doué with the cross. There's the header. But Dembele couldn't get it on target. What do you make of our latest signing, G Wolf, Santos, Edison, and Darlow? Do you know what? That I'm actually quite happy with these signings because of sometimes it's not about the marquee signings, it's about the type of players that we're signing as well. And we need to get a great backup people, and this gives it to us. And also Santos, he's still young, he can still learn, still develop, right? And people say, oh, but we don't know if he's any good. He's not that good because he doesn't get into the Chelsea team. Yeah, well, look who they got in front of him. Of course, he ain't going to get into those teams, but he did what he's done well when he did come on, especially when he played against us. I like that signing. I like this signing. He's fast, quick, nimble, likes to win the ball, and yeah, I think he'll give us great cover, and also he's a brilliant footballer. Dolo, brilliant backup goalkeeper. We needed one, we got one, and with Edison, hopefully. I just think now, if we get three more players, so one more midfielder, a striker slash left back, left winger, sorry, and a left back. If we can get that, we'll be sorted for the season. Case's shoes are already too big to fill. It's why fans are terrified. Well, don't be terrified. People should be excited. They can actually, with the way. I don't think they could. I don't think they could win. I don't think they can win without Mbappe. Yo, Mrs. Wolf. How you doing, my darling? I hope you're well. How you liking this heat? Shite, I know, but hope you got the aircon. I've got my own little aircon going on here with the fan, but it seems like that it's blowing hot air at me, but it feels cool on my body. You're melting. Oh, bless you. Anyway, here's Rabiot to Elise. Elise put it in the box. Kone couldn't get any touch on it. I'm going 2-1 to Morocco. Mrs. Wolf is going 3-1 Morocco. Oh, I love your confidence. Mr. B is going 2-1 France. Elise Mbappe, Elise Dembele. And now Morocco. Morocco's on the attack. Talbi. Oh, Talbi gets it through up on Meccano's legs, but Coney there to win it back. Elise now past the halfway line. He's been marshalled pretty well. Now Morocco on the attack again. Here's Diaz to Hakimi. Wanawahi to Hakimi, and he wins a corner for Morocco there. Mbappe thought he was fouled. He weren't fouled. He just got body checked. He got the ball. Anyway, short corner. Free kick comes in. France get it away. Oh, Brady. Oh, they got it. Diaz now for Morocco. Brady passing it with Diaz. Wanahi to Brady. Hakimi to Diaz. Diaz trying to do a 1-2 with Brady, which he does. Brady now. Can't get it under control, but Hakimi, he goes down. But the referee says nothing given. Now Elise, he's on the attack. He finds Mbappe. Mbappe, he goes down and he gives away a penalty. Oh, Mazwawi. Hakimi went down just a few minutes beforehand, though, but the referee says no free kick. But it'd be interesting to see. Here's Hakimi. He loses the ball. He did kick at the knee of, but that's Mazraoui. He came across. Had to be a United player, didn't it? Same prediction with Mr. B. Interesting. Just force him wide. Why go in? Well, there's going to be a check anyway. I'm pretty sure. Surely there's got to be a free kick on. I thought that was a free kick, to be honest. So what is it? Check over? I thought VAR's having a check. Okay, VAR check is over. It is a penalty. So the VAR check is over. Oh, and he saved it! Bono! Bono, he saves it! He goes down low. Oh my lord. Poor penalty from Mbappe. He is human after all. But anyway, here's Douay for France to Kone. Today feels so fast. It's like it's on fast forward. Anyway, Boadi. Only a throw. Justice? I think so. I think there was justice. Mbappe is shit. Well, I always knew that, Mr. B. But anyway, we're having a hydration break now. Hydration break? Well, at least it's not a hydraulic break. Anyway, Mbappe is still moaning at the referee about that penalty. Yeah.
Would the corner shot be closed at this point in time?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I want to go grab a drink.
Okay.
I don't have any and I am dehydrating.
Okay. So what do you think about the penalty miss then? That tackle by Maz. An even worse penalty, says Jale. Tell the truth, like, look, I can understand why Maz went down the way that he did, but right, I tell you what, justice was done because I thought there was supposed to have been a free kick. To be fair, on Hakimi a little bit further up the pitch, so anyway. What? So on Sunday, Argentina versus Switzerland at 1:15 a.m. Apparently, Bono didn't have some of his kit and searched, but he still hadn't found what he was looking for. Oh, Mr. B, what are you like? And he still hasn't found what he's looking for. That might catch on. But anyway, Dembele tried to curl it around, but very much way off target. So, goal kick then. But it's coming back. Bawadi up against Mbappe. Mbappe goes down. Hakimi comes away with it. Oh, poor passing there. So now it looks like that France are going to step it up a bit. Here's Bawadi. Morocco trying to close it, trying to just take the sting out of the game, but Ramirez, La Coupe La Maison, Elise Le Bleus, Elise. Malpa, come on, dude. Talk English to me. What is that saying? Is that saying, come on, La France. Do shit in the blue kit. Is that what it means? They're not wearing the blue kit, mate. Are you colourblind? They're wearing the white. Anyway, it's Bouadi then. Past the halfway line from Morocco. Hakimi back to Diaz. Now to Bouadi. Bouadi finds Hakimi. Hakimi is trying to find Diaz, but it doesn't come to him. Rabiot bring the cup back home. Let's go, the Blues. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, Bouadi. Oh no. Bouadi been caught in possession. His Douay. But Bono saves it. That penalty save must have the sweetest thing for Bono. Again, French was on the attack, and they still can't foil Bono at the moment. Bono's having the game of his life at the moment. Anyway, they want the ball exactly over the line, so Bono gathers it. Kone tried to header it on. Referee says nothing doing. Referee tries a through ball. Someone give that goalkeeper a raise. So Morocco has had no attempts on goal and no shots on target. It's been all France. France are dominating this game so far. So anyway, here's Hakimi to Diop. Apparently there's a free kick. Takes a bit of a touch, but Yanawi gives Kone a tackle. Anyway, free kick taken quickly. Elise is trying to get past France. Try to come away with the possession. Diop. Morocco playing really slow at the moment. Back to Bono. Now Mazraoui. The pass wasn't. Don't think that pass was supposed to have been to Hakimi there, but they get away with it. Morocco's gone back to the goalkeeper. Boadi now. Wanahi, now Diaz. Diaz now with a bit of pace. Try and finds Talby. Cross comes in, but up on Meccano. Evening, brother. Yo, Sebastian, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. He says, gee, you supporting France today, right? No. I want France to go out, mate. I bet you miss doing this, G-Ball. Do you know what? I have actually. The only thing is, yeah, right, I actually feel really disappointed I didn't do that Argentina game. But my throat was really red. It felt red raw. Right? And then I was just sounding like I was sounding really croaky, very like, you know. And so I just thought, no, I just couldn't do it because I would have been straining my voice. So I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to take some time off. Yeah, it's only a sore throat, but I need to be good for the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and final. So anyway, Kira's in the house. She's blowing kisses to somebody. Man, in my country, England match started at 4 a.m. Watched it up to 10 a.m. What? So you mean the England v Mexico? Yeah, I'll tell you what. That was a good match to commentate on. I really enjoyed that one. Anyway, Brady manages to get it away from France. Bono back to Diop. Bono needs to stop doing that. Anyway, was that Shakira? That was. Hey, yeah. Yeah, my hips don't lie. They're fat. Anyway, Brady to Hakimi. And Diaz. Brady's trying to shuffle it out, but Kone's there. And got out of a tight spot, Kone did. Pretty good. He's up on Meccano now. Look at Deschamps. He looks like a granddad. Probably is by now, isn't he? Yeah. Looking for a glorious send off. Lie. My hips always lie to me. They're saying that I'm fat, but I'm not. There's Griezmann with his daughter. Or the only thing is, are we lying to ourselves? Because I know I'm fat. Anyway, here's Diop to Bono. Bono goes long. And we're going to have 5 minutes added on time here. Tries a through ball, but nothing comes through. Anyway, France win it back. Elise gets it away. Now Kone to Conde to Dembele. Back to Kone. No, cross comes in. Rabiot. Now ding. Ding ding. Saliba. Kone. Kone hits it. Hits his own player by the looks of it. But Dembele picks it up. Through the legs there. Elise. Elise tries to shoot, but Ding and brilliant, another brilliant save by Bono. Ding saying, what can I do? Gee, be right back in 10. Need more beer. Sebastian, I feel for you, bro. They want more time. So there's two of them holding on to each other's jerseys. But anyway, it's French. That's got it. Now Dembele. Dembele just. Can Morocco get a goal before half time? Here we come. And now here's Diaz. Oh, I've got to go and get the front door. Now. Oh, he got a free kick right on the edge of the French wall. So anyway, Hakimi with the free kick, but that was way wide. And there is the half-time whistle, guys. So and it's 0-0 at half-time. Brilliant. So Morocco doing well. Obviously, Bono saved a penalty from Mbappe. Obviously, Mbappe took a crap penalty. It was proper shite. But then Morocco had a chance to do something with that free kick right at the end of the halftime, before halftime, and again, poor decision making all round. Is it going to be another poor decision in the second half? Is the referee going to be poor? Is the referee going to be putting his 2 pence in on this game? But anyway, guys, come back. Let us know what you think. Let me know what you think of the game so far. If you give me a couple of minutes, I just need to take a break. And I'll be right back. Ow! Am I going the Incredible Hulk mode, bro? Says Sebastian. No, I'm going to be the Incredible Soak. Or Soaked. Guess who's back? Back again. G-Wolf's back. Tell your friends. Oh, yeah. First goal will change the narrative of this game. Well, I certainly hope so, KD. I really do. Yeah, Sebastian. I am back. I said it was only going to be a couple of minutes. It was a little bit longer than what I said I was, but I'm here. So, what's everyone's scoreline going to be now? Is it changing now, or are you sticking to the same scoreline? Because at this rate, I'd take a 1-0. A 1-0 would be nice. Life is a highway. I should be rooting for Morocco. France is a bigger test for England down the line. Well, in all fairness, yeah, it is. Anyway, teams are coming out now. Anyway, Hakimi's doing his team talk in the tunnel. Tyrone says, Mazraoui has shaved his head. No, he just put it on his chin. Stuck his head upside down. Hakimi was poor in that first half. You thought Hakimi was poor in that first half? I thought he was poor with the free kick. Brilliant defending. Told you Ronaldo was finished. Sebastian said, sorry for my boldness. Boldness. Anyway, here comes the Morocco team. That unnecessary long wait on the penalty was a disgrace. Well, tell you the truth, they did look like that was a free kick rather than a penalty, so they should have checked for that. And also that he wasn't happy with Mbappe where he put the ball on the spot. Hence the reason why he kept on saying to Mbappe, change it, put it on the spot. But he didn't. And the more he did that, that's why he missed. Because it got in his head. But anyway, France are going to kick us off then. Bono then puts it out then for throwing for France. Here's Upamecano to Saliba. Back to Upamecano. Totally miss Kone altogether and tries and gets it up to Dembele, but nothing happens. Anyway, Morocco with the throw. France with the throw then. Digne to Saliba to Upamecano. Here's Kone to Dembele to Elise to Saliba. Kone to Conde to Dembele. How many lay can we say? Anyway, Morocco on the attack. On the attack, Wanahi. He's got a runner on the far side. There's the cross. There's Kone. But Talby's there. Talby up against Kone and Conde. Wanahi gets the ball. Diaz. Tried to shoot from distance, but France Salim Sebastian says low to Pele. Need an early goal, please. Anyway, Morocco, he gets side blocked, but the referee says nothing doing. So Kone trying to find Mbappe. But it's not Mbappe, it is Doué. And finds in Doué, but he goes out for a goal kick. To Boade. France get it. Elise. Here's Talby. Just couldn't get nothing on it. Kone's down on the ground holding his knee though, near the halfway line. Kone needs a lift. Wow. Why didn't Germany play? I don't know why he didn't play. Is he injured? He might be on the subs. Anyway, Talby tries and gets some. Another Makana gets it and it goes out for a goal kick. Oh, they thought that it was a goal kick, but it's not. It's been turned into a corner. First one of the match for Morocco, I believe. Thigh injury on the touche. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, cross comes in. It does get blocked by the near post, but anyway, couple of headers. And he just booted it out for a goal kick. Anyway, Rabiot to Conde, to Dembele, back to Conde. Now Upamecano to Kone. Doué now to Mbappe, to Kone, to Conde, Dembele. Wanahi going up against Upamecano, Talby. Still here. Got you on my laptop. Nice one gaming sim evening, Jale. Sebastian, I hope you're well. Says Steph. Evening, Stephanie. I am all right. And you, says Sebastian. Bit of a boring match, this. Bit of a tight contest. Nothing really happening too much. Anyway, here's Baradi to Diop to Maz. How's the heat, Wolfie? It's flipping bacon, man. Anyway, Baradi does commit a foul on Elise. It's taken quickly by Upamecano. Now Rabiot to Saliba. Upamecano comes to the halfway line. It was unbearable heat today. It was over 32, 33 degrees down here. Anyway, here's Doué. Doué with the shot, but Bonu there. Well, I tell you what, even trying to sleep in this heat was unbearable. Still feel we dodged a bullet with two remaining. I don't think we have. Anyway. Oh! Jolly, dude, I'm so sorry about that, bro. I thought some pressure with you, bro. I just saw that about your dog, about the dog. Is it your mate's dog? Tell you the truth, sometimes that is the kindest thing to do, but much love, bro. I know it's hard that you're like, when you got a family pet and that's been in your family for years, and then all of a sudden you got to put him down. Like sometimes, in order for them not to be in pain anymore, the kindest thing to do is to do that. Unfortunately, but as I say, thoughts and prayers are with you, bro, and send my love to your friend as well, bro. Oh yeah, I bet it does, Tyrone. Sebastian, gee, why are you emotional today? What do you mean? Why am I emotional? I'm not emotional. It's just the heat. Tyrone had a Rottweiler called Max who mysteriously disappeared, and it still haunts me not knowing what happened. How long ago was that, Tyrone? I was going to say, couldn't you ask your neighbours for? He never was aggressive when other dogs was barking. He stood there silent. He was 11 years old, so it's an age thing. Yeah, it definitely is an age thing. So I take it the dog had arthritis or some sort of arthritis type of thing. Hence the reason why the back legs don't work no more. You have 4 dogs now, and always so sorry when one of them go. They are family. Exactly, Sebastian. Like whenever anybody gets any pet now, like if they're part of the family, they're part of the furniture. You know what I mean? So when anything happens to a pet now, and and I will be able to contest to that. Like lucky enough, we got a young pussycat. Oh, oh, and there is Mbappe to make it 1-0 to France. Didn't look like it was going to come to much because there was a bunch of Moroccan players there. There's Mbappe. Just curls it past the goalkeeper. Oh, proper curls it round D up there. But is it a handball because of the Morocco claimed for a handball just before that goal, and nothing happened unless via penalty kicks. So the VAR's taking a look and they're keeping it. So it's going to be a goal. It's 1-0 to France. Boadi and El Kanouche is coming off. Amrabat is coming on, and so is Raheem. So Amrabat. Yeah, I can't believe they got Amrabat on. Anyway, it looks like Mbappe is down at the moment, but nothing is happening. Mbappe rolls around like a piece of crap. Oh, he does catch him. He does catch him very well. Oh, but look, Mbappe's up now because of he's got someone yellow carded. He tried to get him, but he tried to get Diop sent off. Anyway, here's Elise. Anyway, here's Elise. Now, Kunde to Kone to Elise. Elise tried to find Kone, but Talby tries. I already said it's a step too far for Morocco this game. Kone, sign him up. Oh, Dembele has made it 2 to France. And Dembele goes and can't knock France. Unreal talent all over the pitch. Well, she don't get them all right, pundit, but tell the truth, she could get the same scoreline, but the wrong team. Morocco could come back. Goalkeeper is unlikely. So anyway, we're gonna have a hydration break then. I don't know if England can beat this France team. They're so good. The only thing is when France normally plays against England, it's can go. It does always go either one or two ways. Either England beat France or France beat England. Morocco is a good team, but unfortunately, maybe this is a bit too much for them. Oh. Elisa Blues, Elisa Blues, Elisa Blues, says Malpa. You French frog. I'm joking, bro. Another one bites the dust, says KD. Oh, mate, I tell you what. Morocco don't have the firepower, sadly, to dent the French. Yo, Solly Quim, how you doing? Malpa says the English will not beat the French. No, my friend. The English will beat the French. Like they did in La Resistance. But anyway, welcome in though, Malpa. Yeah, good display there. Kone's going off then for the French. And on comes Zeri Emery. Oh. The Paris Saint-Germain. Los Dance. Hello, settings. We. Tyrone, I wonder why teams haven't exploited it. Warren's Emery, not watched him before. Not enough firepower, KD. Yeah, snoozing in this game. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude, because I've literally it's been a bore fest apart from those two goals. To be honest with you, mate. So the only games that have been really interesting is the England games. To be fair, but Talby. Couple of more Morocco substitutes are coming. Amrabat. Talby with the cross. Oh, it's been sliced by Upper Meccano. Upper Meccano is gobsmacked. Norway versus England is potentially a classic in the making. So anyway, it's a corner to Morocco. Can they grab one goal before 15 minutes? Upamecano is dodgy. He's been pretty solid up until now. Anyway, Wenahi looked like they kept it in. Amrabat always plays a square pass. So anyway, there's going to be 2 changes then for Morocco. It went out for a throw and he couldn't keep it in. Anyway, here's Hassan and Diaz, Salah, Adimi. So here comes Kwahende and Yassadin. We should do okay against Norway. Mexico got us up to rhythm. I think they have. Anyway, he's up on Meccano and he puts it way out. Here's Amrabat. Amrabat goes back to Diop. Now, Hakimi. It goes to Amrabat. Amrabat. So passes it to Mazraoui. Mbappe's gone down in the centre circle, but the referee stopped play. Physios is waiting. Now they come onto the field, but he gets up. What the hell? Mbappe done? It looks like that he is done. He just stopped. So Barcola then and Mateta is coming on. I bet he doesn't last the full 90. Who? Well, You just put that, and he was already getting subbed, mate. So, say the truth, you did not come up with anything. 21 goals. Wow. Mbappe needs a rest. He'll be okay for the next game. Anyway, here comes France. Cross comes in, but Morocco get it away. France got the lamppost up front. I would not rule having that lamppost at United. That lamppost? What? Mateta. Mateta United. He could be great. He plays for Crystal Palace. He's coming United. Mateta gives France a new dimension up top. Reminds me of Lukaku. Oh, the French are now just knocking it past. Now they're on the attack. It's 4v4. Here's Elise Barkla. Goes across goal, but no one decided to go there. Just want Morocco to get one. Then my prediction is correct, says Mr. B. Minority Report Institution, G Wolf. They're good for a goal at least. Something tells me they ain't going to score. I think France might get another one. I think it's going to be 3-0 France. Jarvis coined the lamppost, so yeah, it's stuck. Since he said that. Mateta is a dangerous striker. Mr. Below, he doesn't have to be spot on, you know. Even 3, woohoo! France are going home. Au revoir. Well, I'm hoping not yet, you know. I would love Morocco to score 3, but I can't see them scoring 1. Is about he goes sideways again. Solly says, I guessed one of these teams will win, and I'll be proven right. Can Morocco nick a goal to make it interesting? Especially as my Mbappe's off as well now. So anyway, so it looks like it's going to be a free kick to Morocco then. Course comes in. It pins balls into the penalty area, but Mazraoui over to Hakimi, who's on that left. He cuts in. Wanahi. Hakimi's gone down. Don't get the Boadi hype. The only thing is, when Boadi was on, I think you'll find it was still 0-0. So Malpa, you're saying don't get on the Boadi hype. He did well. Anyway, shot from distance, and my nan has to get down quick to go and save it. Boadi's hairstyle, I'll rate that as well. Anyway, my nan gets the captaincy. Couple of there's the flick, but Baradi Malade says Agile Beast. Couldn't get it into that near post. But anyway, here's Talby coming off. And Sabai is coming on. Was going on with Edison? Well, he's in Manchester. He's I think he's having his medical in the next. It could be. It could be sometime this week, or it could be as early as next week that he's gonna have his medical. Anyway, Spy, of course, comes in, and my nan gathers it. But anyway, France now. Oh, Elise tries and curls it. Well, even if we do get Edison, and we still need to get another midfielder anyway. So United till I die. So I believe that if we get Edison, Santos, and also Darlow, we got 3 more to go. So then that'll be another midfielder, striker slash left midfielder, and a left back. And then I think that's pretty good business for United in this window. So get a Boadi or a Kone in this window. In this window would be good. Paris will be on fire. Nah, they shouldn't cancel the Edison deal. Anyway, Cross comes in, he goes for shot, Barklow, but You don't need height in midfield. Look at Paul Scholes. We need pass. Oh, Mateta. Burge will most likely be next, says Jale. I don't think they're going to go after Santa Burge or anyone like that. It's going to be people that we haven't even talked about. But as I say, people need to wait until after the World Cup. People need to stop getting on the thingy. Oh, we're doing shit business. We don't sign anyone good. This person signed this one. This person signed that one. Tell you the truth, you need squad players. It's what we need. We need squad players. We don't need the top of the top marquee signings and all that lot. Anyway, ball goes in. Anyway, we're on 89 minutes, by the way, guys. So 2-0. How many minutes are we gonna have of this added on time then? So many Moroccans connections with Spain, France, and Netherlands. Anyway, this is a free kick to France. So the board is just about to go up. And it's 6 minutes added on time. 45 minutes after the game, G Wolf. Oh, yeah, dude, I can give you my analysis after the game. Morocco, 3 goals just coming up. Honest. Hold on to your seats, baby. Luka Dean with the clearance, but it's a Morocco corner. Well, I've got cysts everywhere, dude, you know? Oh, cross comes in by Morocco, but defended pretty easy by France. And they've taken a quick throw. Here's Dembele. And he goes back. Now here's Conde to anal. Oh, flipping out. Ouch. Steph. I bet that's a very pain in the butt. Ever had any big cysts? Oh, crikey. Yeah, I've had a few boils. Oh, is that a handball? It looked like it was a handball. Subby saying I use my head or my chest, but apparently he used his arm. Yeah, I've had a few. But just use Sudocrem. But if you ever pop them, always make sure that you get it all out so then it's bleeding. Get out the gunk and all that lot. Is it just me or does Mbumo look more fit? I don't know. I haven't seen him. All I know is that it was already in training. Anyway, here's Mateta, shot from Mateta, but Bono saves it. Morocco get it away, but now they're on the attack. Up against Upper Meccano. Upper Meccano comes away with the ball. Here's Conde. So we've played just over 3 minutes. So another 2 to go. Morocco, adios. I love Pimple Popper. Those vids are just so satisfying. Oh, Lord. Is this what it's got to? Is this what it's come to? It's come to talking about the game, and this is how boring the game is. We're talking about boils on our body and whiteheads and popping them. Just get your aiming right. Is this what the game has come to? Talk about poppers. Popping a boil. Shotgun and a pair of blinds. Goodbye, sister. Goodbye, life. That reminds me, I need to pop to the shop. Ajobi saying, is it pretty much over? Well, yeah, you've got about 30 seconds left of this game. Boils insecure when hair follicle attempts to grow but grows back inside the skin, causing the boil. Hasta la sister, baby. Down to 6 European nations and Argentina. Look what you started, Seth. Well, we had to justify the use of the words anal cysts. Oh, dear me. I'm telling you, that is definitely one pain in the butt. Elise with a shoot from distance, but it comes to nothing. And there we are. France are in the semi-finals. So, I'll tell you my analysis of this game. Shit! First half was absolutely shy, boring. Morocco tried to frustrate France. France was always coming into the box. It's like the first half, I think you'll find that Morocco didn't even have any shots on target, any shots on goal. And basically, it was just an absolute poor game in that first half. Obviously, there was a penalty. Mbappe cried for a penalty. The referee obliged and says, "Yep, you got a penalty." There was a slight tackle on Hakimi, which could have been a free kick, but it was a bit soft, but anyway, up stepped Bono though to save that penalty, and Mbappe did not score that penalty after getting it. And then second half, well, literally same as the first half, boring football, but France was a bit more clinical in front of goal. Obviously, brilliant curler from Mbappe, and also a brilliant goal from who scored the second? Dembele. So pretty easy for France in the end. Don't wish injury on anyone, even Mbappe. Tell you the truth, if he has got an injury, it only works well for us if we get to the semi-final, I suppose. I can see it now. Twitter will be full of Morecans saying it's rigged. Well, tell you the truth, can anyone beat them? I think England could. I think England could really beat them. But see what happens. But what did you think of the game? I thought it was a bit too easy. Morocco, as soon as they went 1-0 down, and literally Morocco were just trying to stay in it to survive. And then as soon as they conceded that second goal, game, set, and match, game over. And then after that second goal went in from Dembele, game, set, and match won it for Morocco. Morocco hasn't got any firepower. Obviously, Sabari couldn't score, couldn't do anything because he was injured with a hamstring. Hakimi couldn't do anything. Boadi didn't do anything. Bono, I think, was the only one that did something in that match. Other than that, France were all over them and did very well. So fair play to France. Well done for getting into the semi-final. And hopefully you are not going to be there in the final. But Tuchel. I don't see anyone beating this French team. England defence is too weak. I don't think it's that weak. I think with better opposition, I think we proved that we are a good team. I think we just need to focus a little bit more. I will remember nothing from this game. Exactly, Sully, nor will I. Argentina could beat France, but they'll have the officials on their side, won't they? Well, yeah, exactly, they will. Fridge. Could be a France-Argentina final again, but I think England owe the RGs. If we can navigate past Norwegian longboat fleet. Tommy Tuchel, England, I think can pundit, yes. hold on. They KFC has just had an old man singing to a nugget. You have to, you have to, you have to let it linger. It was good fighting spirit against Mexico. We played absolutely awesome against Mexico. I think that was our best game yet. Did Kwanzaa get a too much ban? He did. Should be suspended though if the PM decides to phone up when we sign one. When we sign the PM, get it suspended for a year. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not in the USA. Well, we'll have to do the impossible, Mr. B. Fight everyone. Fight. Do it the hard way. Fight the FIFA officials. Fight against Argentina. Fight everything. And basically, if they want to do dirty tactics, we can do dirty tactics too. Is it half Scottish in me? Um, that makes me positive. Lol. Tell you the truth, I do not have a clue if you got a half Scottish in you, unless it's a half Scottish head, or is it? I don't know. Mrs. Wolf. Mm, much love to you, sweetie. I hope you're all good. England have many top tier players. They do. Spain are so good. But they parlay into comparison with the RGs and Del Bosque sites. England do need to beat Norway. Do you know what will happen outside my doors? If Norway win, my sleep goes away. Yep, it just gets thrown out. I'll be stuck with singing drunk people. Well, it'll be the same if England win. You get drunk and you do it at their front doorstep. Club there, Charlie. What got lost? Good job we do not gamble. I tell you what, yep, it does. Because of if we gambled on that one. Unlucky Morocco, let's be honest. France are class without getting out of third gear. Well, tell the truth, if they didn't have Mbappe, I think Morocco could have taken them to at least extra time. But but it was a good victory for France in this game, Tommy. But it should be a lot. Hopefully, with better opposition. If they play better opposition, they struggle. Fancy some clubs? Give me a bit. Give me about an hour, and I'll be there, dude. I need to have an hour's break. I need to chill out, have a calm down, and all that lot. But yeah, I'll be there later. All right, but anyway, guys, much love to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for getting in. Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. And I will be here tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the Spain versus Belgium. But for now, you take it easy. And I'll see you guys again next time. Oh!